What is up, potato chips? Welcome back to ciNATEmatic. You have many choices in online film critics and movie fans, so thank you for choosing me. Today I wanted to review the pilot of an indie project called Gameoverse, which they have apparently been working on for 13 years. It's being distributed by Glitch, the same channel behind The Amazing Digital Circus and Knights of Guinevere, so you can expect some good quality there. The show follows our main character Kit, a 26-year-old, can't really say this without it sounding weird, cat girl, and her sidekick Caboodle, which is like this rock robot backpack. Yeah, so this is a very original concept here, which you don't really see much of anymore. As for the plot, she witnessed or kind of created the downfall of her universe, because in this world, if you win the game that you're a part of, your universe disintegrates and is siphoned away by our villain, ciNATEmatic, who is like the leader of this organization, who also has their own ragtag team, but they're bent on destroying these universes instead of saving them. And in this world, the whole world is like a multiverse of different worlds that are levels of games. And if that character wins that game, well then their world ceases to exist. Well, our main character beat their game, her world ceases to exist, but she got out, and now she travels around with her backpack, going to each of these worlds, trying to save them or characters from these worlds. Their most recent rescued character being this Lernosaurus that looks a lot like Barney. He was the hero of an educational game for children, so he just kind of absorbs what he is taught and can teach you things as well. Over on the enemy side, we have Warwick, who is voiced by Christopher Sabat, who is Vegeta and All Might, so his voice is a really great choice for a commanding presence for a villain, especially a rather threatening one like this guy is. And we have his two lackeys or sidekicks, Mr. Fold, who can kind of origami himself into anything, I guess, and Misinformation, who is kind of like a Cammy type character of sorts. Great wordplay on that one though. This first episode sees our characters crash landing onto this beach planet while trying to get away from these bad guys. The crash separates Kit from Caboodle, and we have Kit now stuck with the Lernosaurus and Caboodle off by himself. They crashed at both very different spots on the map. Kit is just on a little island, while Caboodle's stuck in this shark's mouth in this lava cave. So Kit and the Lernosaurus accidentally run into the hero of the world, whereas Caboodle is stuck with the villain. So basically, after a while, they learn that this dolphin that they have come across is the hero, and they try to convince him that they are the good guys, despite trying to keep him from winning the world, because if he does, his world will cease to exist. But of course, he runs into Mr. Paper, who convinces him otherwise, and that he is his friend, and that Kit and the Lernosaurus are evil. And on the other side, because Caboodle's morality is a bit questionable, he is helping hype up the bad guy. Eventually, despite both parties back and forths, both of their sides clash at the end as the hero dolphin finally makes it to the evil shark's lair, and the final battle of the world ensues. And even though our hero dolphin Flipper thought that he was doing the right thing, much like Kit in the beginning, he defeats the bad guy, beats the world, and since he won, his world is now starting to fall apart. And he's having a breakdown and asks if it's his fault that all of this is going on. And Kit basically extends her hand out and comforts him and tells him he did what he thought was right. And I mean, in the end of all of it, all he did was win a game. It's not like he knew that it would disintegrate his entire world. Because if you tell these characters that their world will end if they beat it, that also corrupts the coding of the game. So it's quite complex. Well, instead of letting them all die and more destruction occur, Flipper rescues Kit, Caboodle, and the Lernosaurus and swims them out of the planet and joins their crew. Meanwhile, over at ciNATEmatic, the evil organization, which wants all of this destruction, led by Warwick, we see him eliminate the evil shark that had also survived, solidifying just how dark and gritty of a villain this guy is. He literally watches the crown roll off of the shark's head that he just cut in half and stomps on it to disintegrate it. Also, it is revealed that Kit has her own albedo, or evil clone. All in all, I would rate this pilot really high. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It was really refreshing to see good, fun character designs again, and a highly thought out original concept with cool and funny and quirky characters without worrying about I don't know, deep social issues or politics or anything. Overall, it was just like a great time, a fun watch, and a new original project. But have you guys seen Gameoverse? Do you plan on watching Gameoverse? Let me know your thoughts and takes in the comments below, as I look forward to reading them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching ciNATEmatic.